morning look like?
A coalition of club presidents are calling for your impeachment.
Already? It's September.
It's mostly impotent rage from the clubs that refused to endorse you last year. They're not a threat. Still, I set up first period meetings with all the whiners so they get a little face time.
Also, the new principal has a few homecoming-related concerns.
I told you guys I'm through discussing this pep rally theme. The sexual evolution of Miley Cyrus was voted on by a democratically elected student council. People have spoken.
Yeah, I think she's probably more concerned about the indoor fireworks display.
Oh, when will the bureaucracy end? Okay, push the meetings. Tell Helbig we refuse to compromise on our vision here. This homecoming will set the tone for our entire administration. I don't think I'm overstating things when I say this pep rally will be the most important thing any of us will ever do. I'm talking legacy-defining stuff here, guys.
Like you can tell yourself.
Hey there, get to class, please. I'm sorry, Principal Helbig. I thought you were a student.
Good morning, Tyler.
By the way, did you get a chance to review that pyrotechnics authorization form? I don't mean to nudge, but if we don't submit it to the fire marshal ASAP, we take it permanent time for the big day.
Yeah, about that. I was under the impression that we were talking about a couple sparklers. This thing reads like a Van Halen concert rider.
It's a band, something old people are into, like Twilight or email.
Okay, got it.
So what is this I'm hearing about students missing 4 consecutive class periods?
I understand it's only your first month, so let me get you up to speed. What may have been seen as mere pep rallies at your previous school, we here at Behringer approach more as immersive audiovisual experiences.
How's this? 30 minutes and back to class.
Can do. Guys, make a note to remember to change one of our most time-honored school traditions, okay?
And no fireworks. Thanks.
I knew we should have gone with the many loves of Taylor Swift. I'm sorry, but authority figures are just threatened by Miley's precocious sexuality.
Our theme is not the problem, Jenna. We're not changing anything. Compromising this early in the school year would only communicate weakness. Besides, this rally is going to be so spectacular that no one will want it to end. Not even her.
Mr. President, we have a situation.
You, might want to take a look at this. Damien Fry just got a 10-day suspension for appearing in an Instagram with a red cup at a party in July.
Wait. So Damien got suspended?
For an Instagram?
With a cup?
In July?
Yeah, that's what I just said. But homecoming's Friday. We're playing Kennedy.
And Damien's your starting fullback.
Guys, we have much bigger problems. Damien Fry is the only football player in our pep rally skit with any comedic timing whatsoever. I mean, who's gonna replace him? Ben Seaburger?
Actually, Seaburger just got 5 days for a caption about wanting to get turnt after homecoming.
Wait, they know what turnt means?
Okay, here's a tweet from Kelly Spazov. She says she heard Mike DeSilva's got that good. Is that pot?
I think she means his privates.
Let's just give her 5 days to be safe.
You got it, Mr. Dittman.
Ooh, McKenna, Callie, and Mila just got yanked for a video where they called Mr. Dittman a chodunk.
Chodunk. It's a term we senior girls use.
What? That's half the cheerleading squad. You guys are supposed to be the pep part of the rally.
So at this point, would you call your little charm offensive on the new principal a failure or a total failure?
I'll admit we've suffered a few setbacks, Hadley, but I'm not throwing in the towel.
Well, you have to do something.
I am. For now, I'm recommending a moratorium on Natalie Vandenberg's birthday party.
What? But it's tonight.
And Natalie's stepdad doesn't give a
We can't risk any key personnel being caught in the wrong party pick right now. I'm sure we would all agree. But this pep rally is just too important.
No offense, Tyler, but I ran for student council so I could not do any work and have fun this period. Not going to a party so I can do school stuff represents the opposite of that philosophy.
Mutiny's in the air, Chief. What's the play here?
Hey, Robin.
She's in.
Tyler, I got recruiters coming on Friday, man.
Tyler, I posted that when I was 17. I'm like a totally different person now.
So I got head from Tracy Turner in the janitor's closet. What was I supposed to do? Not tweet about it?
Hi, Tyler. What's up?
I was just wondering who I should talk to about using my presidential pardon on a few of those students out there. Clemency, commuting sentences, that kind of thing.
I'm sorry, Tyler, but my hands are tied. Those kids violated the student code of conduct that was handed out in the first week. Anything posted on social media is fair game. You've read this, right?
I will take a look at it, but I should warn you, I may have to veto it.
Oh, anyone who has nothing to hide has nothing to be worried about. Now, if you'll excuse me.
Bailey is live.
What's up, Balians? I'm currently being kicked out of school right now by this administrator dick with like zero chill.
No. Who am I talking to? Bailey, what happened?
All I did was make a sponsored post about some stupid vaporizer. I don't even smoke weed. You can't suspend me for 10 days for posting branded content. That's like suspending capitalism.
Look, I'm gonna get this sorted out. Don't go anywhere.
Oh, I wasn't going to. I mean, I'm not allowed. No.
With all due respect, Principal, you just suspended our school's next homecoming queen. Ugh, I shouldn't even be telling you that.
Who, Bailey? Just give it to the next most popular girl. Trust me, no one will notice.
You don't understand. Bailey Bryant is not just the most popular girl at our school. She's the most popular girl at every school. She has over 500,000 Instagram followers. Some people think that the mascot of Behringer High School is a turtle. It's Bailey Bryant. Principal, if anyone but her wins, it's going to call into question all of our electoral processes.
I like you, Tyler, but I was brought here to do a job, and that's what I'm doing.
I mean, at this point, why even have a pep rally? No, wait. I was being rhetorical.
You make a good point. I mean, we could definitely use the class time, and there's no sense in both of us being unhappy, right?
But the sexual evolution of Miley is a story that needs to be told.
Tyler, you have more potential than most, so let me give you a word of advice. Forget all this high school stuff. Pep rallies, homecoming crowns, the student council. None of it matters in the long run.
What are you saying?
I'm saying the second that you graduate from this place, you'll never think about any of it ever again. You know who gets this? All the students who tell me that you're too busy to meet with them. The Honor Society, band kids, Clean Earth Alliance, heck, even the hall monitors. They understand that soon enough, they won't just be students in high school, but they'll be citizens of the world. They get it.
McKenna Shesky, second runner-up for Homecoming. Her weakness is she secretly cosplays as Elsa from Frozen.
Hadley, don't make him do this anymore.
Shane Yeager, football captain. His weakness is, well, if we're being honest, his running game. He's allergic to tree nuts.
Better.
Ugh. I'm out of ideas. Hadley?
Hey man, don't look at me. I'm as new to this as you are.
Natalie Vandenberg.
Try again.
No, Natalie Vandenberg.
Hey, Chodung. Half my friends just got suspended and can't come to my party tonight. And now you're telling everybody else not to come too. So nobody's gonna be there. Thanks!
Wait a minute. That's it. The party. Natalie, hey! I need to talk to you for just 1 second. Natalie?
I'm confused.
Just let it happen. You have to trust the process. We don't pretend to have all the answers. But at some point, every leader has to sit down with the opposition. It's our student government's responsibility to bring everyone together towards a common goal, including those who may not always agree with our policies, to bring them to the table so they can really listen to what we have to say, even when the truth might be difficult for them to hear. Which is why sometimes we need to force our fellow students out of their comfort zones, if we're ever gonna make a real difference. Because at the end of the day, we're all in this together, united against oppression, censorship, and illegal surveillance. If all of our peers can't see that, then it's up to us to find ways to persuade them, to get them to take a stand, so the student body can be supported by the elected representatives of their government. A government that only exists to improve quality of life for all of us. To help us celebrate our victories and make sure our accomplishments are well documented. For prosperity. Sure, politics can get a little messy. Inevitably, you'll have some regrets. You'll never win over everyone, but even your enemies can become your unwitting allies. I know this is a lot to take in, so just remember this. If you stick with us, keep your head down, and don't ask questions, maybe one day, all this can be yours.
Oh no, not Matthias.
The cellist?
You're kidding me.
Busy morning?
The usual.
Oh, really? Well, I thought I should give you a heads up then. There was a massive party last night at Natalie Vandenberg's.
Was there? I hadn't heard.
Well, that's weird. It was all over social media. You know, between you and me, you need a lot more suspension slips.
Oh, yeah. We decided not to do that anymore. Ultimately, we just felt like the students should be judged on their in-school behavior, you know?
Oh, phew. That's lucky for the president of the Honor Society then. Not to mention our future valedictorian and most of the band, who I understand are supposed to be playing at the governor's mansion this weekend. I guess it's lucky for you too then, because let me tell you, they were all at the party, getting so turned.
Tyler, I'm with you. I mean, they broke the rules. And honestly, I would like to discipline each and every one of them. But we can't suspend half the school. That would be crazy.
You know, I've been thinking about what you said before, about how high school doesn't matter.
Yeah.
Let me ask you a question. Who did you sit next to at lunch senior year?
Margaret Van Wyck. Why?
And who was your homecoming queen?
Ugh, Heather Horner.
And what was your biggest regret? All right, and what did you eat for lunch yesterday? After all these years, those are the memories that stick with you. They're part of your DNA, because high school defines you. Whether you like it or not, the truth is, high school doesn't just matter. It's the only thing that matters.
Tyler, did you have a part in this? Because deliberately corrupting the good, decent students of this school would be grounds for expulsion.
Oh, I know that. Read your book. It's a good read, by the way. But there's a section missing. It doesn't say anything about what would happen if a high school principal was, for whatever reasons, profiling one group of kids for punishment while holding others to a less rigorous standard of conduct. I wonder what the school board's take on that would be.
You've made your point.
I do have one more piece of unfinished business.
You want more, Prendergast? Got it. Oh, I was just saying that I prefer Taylor Swift.
Next on Mr. Student Body President.
We have a problem.
Have you ever noticed that the athletes at this school have what some may call unrealistically high GPAs?
You want my advice, Principal? Don't pull this thread.